Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, let's briefly update the view on cryptocurrencies. Here's performance also stands relatively slow, but still a few minor details we need to discuss because the shape on the intraday chart slightly has changed. So in general, if you remember, we discussed last time that overall context stands bearish. We think that this is just a pullback, and after that market has chance to proceed lower, start action to the next destination point, completion of the butterfly targets that we have on a weekly chart. And here we were considering taking the short position, very ready to take it. And initially we talked about this potential head and shoulders pattern. So market was standing a few days ago right there, or was on the way to this, and we said take a look, this will be some kind of the head and shoulders. This area is also very important because the market will break it down and turns to some action inside of this new range, and the door right back to the 1550 lows will be open. So for position taking, you could watch, for example, for these head and shoulders. It will be formed somewhere around 1740, potential for entry. And take a look what has happened. Market has reached a so-called neckline. Here some action has happened. It's an attempt to break down, but then you could see response of the market on the same background with the Japanese yen that we discussed in the recent few sessions on the Forex videos, and the euro currency, Great British pound. So in Bitcoin you can see the same reaction. So dollar has become a bit weaker and market shows the pullback to the upside. That's why here's the breakout that initially has happened perfectly, later has been reversed up. The result of this background you could see now reminds the kind of the reverse head and shoulders type of action. It's minor pattern. Besides, on the way up, you can see here is the bullish reversal swing has been formed. So this swing up is a bit greater than the previous swing down. It suggests that we theoretically could get compounded upward retracement. So it might be some kind of the A, B, C, bottom, D pattern. So right top, right arm might be formed by A, B, C, D shape to the upside. So here we are not calling you to take the long position, although if you trade on very low time frames, such as a 15-minute chart maybe, you could consider this scenario as well. This is not forbidden actually, with the target around 1740, 1750. But for us, since we're mostly watching for a bearish position, it's more interesting to get the bad entry price, and we're interested mostly in the final point, this potential retracement. So if we take a look at the hourly chart, you could see how approximately that might happen. And it could look like. Here we have the confluence resistance, 17 even, approximately 1740, 1780. This market has tested for the first time, forming the upward bullish reversal swing. Now it sends a retracement. This potentially is right arm bottom. And now we're watching just for upward continuation. If this will happen, let's take a look. This ABCD perfectly agrees with the 1750 resistance. And we get here agreement resistance and probably retesting even of this trend line, something of that sort. And simultaneously 1750 is the perfect area where the top of the right arm might stay. So that's an interesting scenario for a bearish situation. If market somehow will just break it down, reverse and collapse here, well, in this case hardly it will be worse. In this case we're turning to this trading range, as I said, and we will try to take the position on the minor pullback if we will not get the shape of the hand shoulders. That's what we have for the bears. For the bulls, as I said, on the higher time frames, we do not have a suitable background, but here on the lower time frame, if you trade on the low time frame, you could consider maybe this head and shoulders for trading, and these are possible ABCD performance.